What up, though? It's your boy Beezy430. Appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, check me out. Today, I'm just want to knock this out real quick before we get too far into the freaking year. I meant to do this last month, so appreciate y'all being patient with me. I've been meaning to upload this, and today I'm going to be doing my most anticipation list for video games I'm looking forward to check out for 2016. So, of course, you know, I own a PlayStation 4, so some of these might be a PS4 exclusive game, and some of them are not. You know, some of them are for PS4, PC, and Xbox One, for all my Xbox lovers out there, too. You know, we're all a gaming community, man. We all together. I just happen to own a PlayStation 4, but a lot of the good games that come out, they both come out for both systems, so there you go. But, hey, let's get started. First and foremost, I just want to get this game out the way because it dropped this week, actually, this past week, February 9th. Dying Light, the following. Dying Light was one of the games I forgot to mention for my top games for 2015. That was a game that I definitely had fun. Me and my boy Glenn, we had a blast playing that game, man. It's a multiplayer, you know, co-op type of game. Put you in the mind of Dead Island. If you played Dead Island, if you was a fan of Dead Island, I actually think Dying Light was better. The gameplay was a lot smoother. The graphics was a little better. Just, you know, it was crazy. It was crazy. I enjoyed it. So the following, this is actually like a whole new game. I mean, Dying Light the following, I heard the DCL is like so huge. It's pretty much like an entire new game. You can ride in cars and run over zombies and all that other stuff. So yes, that dropped February 9th. So sometime earlier this week. So Dying Light the following. Up next, I'm actually surprised this is not also dropping on Xbox One. By this being such a huge game and everybody looking forward to playing it. Street Fighter V. Wasn't really a fan of Street Fighter 4 that much. I don't know if this one's just going to be different. I just, when I saw some video of Street Fighter 5, I'm like, damn, that shit looks fun. I've always been a Mortal Kombat guy myself, you know, from back in the day. Only Street Fighter that I've been really glued to was Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 2 the Tournament Edition, where you can play as M. Bison, Vega, Balrog, and I'm forgetting and Zangoff, whatever his name is. But yeah, so Street Fighter V is only going to be on, I think, only PC and PS4. As far as the console, it's only coming out on PS4, which I find that kind of odd. I'm surprised it's not dropping on Xbox One. Maybe later or something, but as of right now, when it comes out February 16th, it's going to be on PS4. So I think that was kind of stupid of Capcom to do that. I think they would get more of the buzz if they just release it on both consoles. But anyway, Street Fighter V, that's one. Another one that's dropping April 12th is Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 that's another one. The second one was cool. The first one was really good. The first one is like what really got me hyped. And I was late on the Dark Souls. Like, I didn't get that game when it first came out. I just kept seeing the ratings for it and the good reviews on it. So I was like, and by the time I was ready to buy it, it was like, you know, $19. So I tried it, played one, played two, and I hope this third one is going to be better than the previous two, 1 and 2, you know, because the second one was cool, first one was really good, but I hope this third one really knocked the ball out the park with that one. So, Dark Souls 3, it kind of puts you in the mind of that, maybe like The Witcher / Devil's May Cry-ish type of thing, I guess, if you want to. Dante's Inferno, if you played that game before. So, yeah, Dark Souls 3. Another game that's dropping March 8th. I cannot wait for this. The Division by Tom Clancy. You know, you're familiar with Tom Clancy. He's famous with the Rainbow Six video games dating all the way back to PlayStation 1. But yeah, The Division, that shit look like it's gonna be Destiny on steroids times 5. As far as just the community and just what you can do, how you can upgrade your person and the multiplayer and the co-op and stuff, man. Like, all that shit seems crazy. And I probably watch at least over an hour of footage of like different videos of that game. So that's one I definitely cannot wait to play. The Division by Tom Clancy, dropping March 8th for PS4, Xbox One, and I think it's PC as well. So don't forget to check that one out. How can I forget Uncharted 4, which is dropping April 26th. It's close to my birthday. So that's be a little birthday gift to myself. But yes, Uncharted 4, if you're familiar, that's a PlayStation exclusive game right there. So Xbox lovers, I'm sorry, y'all you can't play that, but unless you own both of them. But man, that's a PS1 exclusive. It originally debuted on PS3. The first one, all three of them. The storyline's crazy, action. If you love the Tomb Raider series, I always kind of put this in Tomb Raider in kind of like the same vein because I used to love Tomb Raider games, and I will put this more so on the same line as Tomb Raider, except it's more action. I think it's more action. But yes, can't wait for Uncharted 4. If you want to play the first three, they sell them on PS4. They remastered versions all on one disc. You can play all the first three of them before this fourth one come out. So check it out, Uncharted 4. Gotta love that one. Next up, I don't know if this one's gonna drop. I remember I keep seeing this supposed to be coming out fourth quarter of this year, Mass Effect 4. If you played the first three, see games like Mass Effect. I love the fact that you can take your character and build them from the first one, play with the same character to the second one, and build them over to the third one. So I wonder, will this be the same case for you take your character from the third one and play them off into the fourth one, or if this is gonna be a whole new storyline? I haven't really read deep into it yet. I just saw it's supposed to be coming out fourth quarter of this year, and I'm like, shit, I want to play that if it comes out because I'm a huge fan of the first three. Next up is another PlayStation exclusive. It's called Matterfall. Matterfall, it puts me in the mind of a like a Metroid meets God of War, because it seems like an action-packed game and a button smashing type game. It doesn't really take a lot to play it. I don't think it's gonna have like a lot of puzzles. It's just an all-out action-packed. If you just like an action-packed type of game where you can upgrade weapons and stuff like that, have different weapons, that's what it looks like. So it kind of puts me in the mind of like a Metroid. And it's gonna be a PlayStation Network, I think, exclusive that you can download, purchase digitally only. So yeah, Matterfall. Check it out. Check out the trailers for YouTube it if you haven't. If this is your first time hearing about it, for all my PlayStation lovers out there. So yeah, Matterfall. I don't have a date. I don't know when it's dropping, but hey, it's supposed to be coming. So look out for it. Another game, I don't think this is a PS exclusive because the same people that made Dead Nation, which was I think a digital download only, made this game called Alien Nation. So if you're familiar with Dead Nation, it's pretty. It looks like Gauntlet, but it's like with zombies. It's a multiplayer co-op. You can play up to 4 people. It's like it's shooting, bang, shoot 'em up, action, nothing crazy. With Dead Nation, it was revolved around zombies. This one is revolved around aliens. So it's pretty fun. I mean, it's a cool co-op game for me to play with friends and other gamers. That's on my PlayStation Network, friends list or whatever. So, it's another game I've been looking for. This game was supposed to come out last year, so it's supposed to be coming out this year, March 23rd. So, Alienation. And last but definitely not least, these last 2 games, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15, I believe that's dropping fourth quarter, third or fourth quarter of this year. Don't quote me on that, but it's supposed to be coming out this year. Final Fantasy VII Remake. When I saw the E3 last year, they say it's coming 2016, but I haven't seen anything that was really super official yet. But I definitely want to play that game, man, because I was a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII when it dropped on PS1 back in freaking '98, and that bad boy it came in a big thick block, and it was a 3-disc game. Man, that shit was crazy. Cloud, Sephiroth, and all them, man, that shit was crazy. So like, they just pretty much redid the whole entire game and just gave it a PS4 graphics, pretty much with the same game. And I'm pretty sure if y'all been waiting for this game, y'all saw the trailers, the previews and stuff. That shit gonna be crazy, man. I cannot wait. Final Fantasy 15. That's gonna be another crazy game too as well. So definitely looking forward to this particular Final Fantasy 15. This is the first Final Fantasy, actually 15. The first one I've been excited to play since Final Fantasy 7. So yeah, I can't wait for both of those. I hope both of those drop this year, which I have a feeling they probably won't. But if they do, dang, that'd be nice. I would love it. But hey, there you go. That's my whole entire list. I think it was about maybe 8 or 9 or 10 games that I probably talked about that I'm looking forward to playing this year. Can't wait. Sports games, they here and there. I know people be like, you ain't looking forward to the new Madden is dropping or the new NBA. I mean, it's just it's just the same game, just updated rosters as far as I'm concerned. Nothing really groundbreaking for me to start getting back into sports games until they start doing something groundbreaking. But yeah, there it is. Thank you all for watching. Hope y'all check out the trailers and the videos for these games I talked about. I'm pretty sure if you're into games, you probably know about them just as much as I do. If not, you probably know more. But other than that, appreciate you guys watching. Check y'all out next time, and make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you do all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter and all that other wonderful stuff. I need to broadcast. I need to Twitch. So I haven't Twitched in a minute, man. I haven't broadcast on Twitch in a minute. So You know, if you on Twitch, look up your boy, follow me. I might broadcast probably in a few more days, broadcast some gaming or whatever. So other than that, man, it's your boy Beezy430. Check y'all later. Peace.